I am in Kansas, in the very small town of Weir. About to show you downtown. There it is. It's very quiet here this morning. Let me show you a map real quick. And then here's population history. Peak population 1900, 2977. Last census down to 569. The reason for that is in the 1890s, this town was a major producer of coal and zinc. And then that ran dry, and the city lost a lot of population. Texaco ahead. Sun's shining right in it though. That is really cool, isn't it? Well, let me give you ethnic breakdown. 92% white, 1% black, 7% mixed race. Look at the town, 73% male. Here's the median household income, $51,625 a year. It's $9.93 a week. It's kind of a cool old van. Here's poverty, 17.4 overall. School-age children, 16%, 65 and older, 7%. That's not too bad. That's very close to the U.S. Cost of living is 75. Utilities highest at 105. Housing's 39. Okay, let's get you that stuff. Well, let's see. Let me give you the median home value as I'm showing you homes. $55,400. Wow. That's not much money, is it? Probably top employer. One of them anyway. A tremendous amount of stuff. Yes. But there seems to be a method to this madness. It's a look, isn't it? That is an amazing old house. A huge back deck. It's not bad. Looks like something burned down here. First Baptist Church of Weir. Let's see. I checked crime. 4 incidents per 100 people last year. Compares to 2.3 for the U.S. That's pretty high crime. That came out to 22 crimes in this little town last year. Not sure what's going on with that. But anyway, yeah, let's head to the next one. I am in the town of Arcadia, Kansas. That looks like it's no longer holding services. Downtown straight ahead. Why don't I show you a map real quick first? And then population history, 1920 peak population, 1175. Last census, 254. That's a shame, isn't it? A house like that. Well, here's the post office. And, all right. The rest of downtown. Oh, I got a city park here. Let's see what we have here. It is very quiet. I feel like I'm all by myself in this town right now. Alright, well, here's the ethnic breakdown. 89% white, 7% Hispanic, remaining mixed or other. Look at all those railroad ties. Is that for repairing rail lines, or maybe they're going to build a new one? Interesting. Here's the median household income, NA. Per capita though, $22,393 a year. That's $430 a week. And I might as well give you poverty as well. 35.4 overall. 17 and under, 28%. 65 and older, 29%. Those are all twice higher, over twice higher than the U.S. And there's a lot of general abandonment here. Yeah, someone lives in there, guys. Hard to believe, isn't it? Here's the cost of living, 71. It's really low. Utilities, 105. Housing, 26. That tells us houses are going to be really inexpensive here. Alright, well, here's median home value, $26,300. You see the cat? See him there looking at me. Black cat. The first cat sighting. Alright, so crime, last year 4 incidents per 100 people. As you probably remember, 2.3 for the US, so crime here is pretty high. The math works out to about 10 crimes last year. Yeah, this town feels forgotten, doesn't it? That's just the feeling I have driving through it. You know, I use those, or that descriptor all the time, but this really feels like a forgotten, abandoned town. I've not seen a soul. Oh wow, look at all those cats. Massive cat sighting. Well, alright. That's about it for this town. Let's head to the next one. I am in Hepler, Kansas. I guess this is a park. It greets you as you enter the town. Let me show you a map real quick. And the population history. Peak population 1910, 276 people. Last census 90. This town is just about gone. Guess you could say it is on its way to ghost town status. Very close. That's the fire department, I'm guessing. And well, it does have a post office. There it is. And a little bit more of downtown, or at least what's left of it. Here's the ethnic breakdown. 45% white, 40% Hispanic, 15% Native American. And median household income, this is interesting, NA, but look at the per capita. $11,511 a year per capita, $221 a week. That makes it among the lowest per capitas in the United States. Yeah, that's about the same per capita as the Pine Ridge Indian Reservation, which is the lowest, the poorest place in the United States. So this has got to be one of the poorest small towns in the country. There's all kinds of interesting things here. Here's poverty, 43.2 overall. School-aged children, 46. 65 and older, 0 though. That's pretty interesting, isn't it? Cost of living, it's a 70, very low. Utilities, 105. Housing, 21. Yeah, that is very low housing. I'll go ahead and give you the median home value right now. $31,300. Interesting. And I checked crime. 4 incidents per 100. 2.3 for the U.S. So, yeah, crime is high here. Only 3 crimes, though, for the whole year. So there's that. Yeah, so this dog is running around here. Yeah, this is a city street. A town street, I guess. Definitely see the poverty, can't you? There's a house back there, believe it or not. Nature has just about got it. There's another one back here, too. I am in Cherokee, Kansas. Making my way into downtown here. I can show you some of the stuff right off the bat. City Hall right here. Community Center. Guy on a motorcycle. First person I've seen. Part of downtown, it looks like. There's the post office. Police department. I wonder what the story is with that building. You can tell that is very old. And they got a place here called Magnolia Place. It is open. I think it's food, maybe? It definitely smells food coming out of there. There's a house back there. Nature is taking it, isn't it? Won't be long now. Here's a map. And in population history, 1910, 1452. Down to 590, the last census. Let's see, let me give you the ethnic breakdown. 92% white, 1% Hispanic, last 8% mixed race or other. Show you some of the residential. Median household income, $47,778 a year. It's $920 a week. Well, let's see. Just showing you stuff. Here's poverty. 12% overall. 17 and under, 9%. Retirement age folks, 22%. Cost of living is 75. Utilities 105. That is the highest. 38 for houses. It's a grand old house here. Used to be grand, that is to say. It's falling apart now. Here's the median home value, $81,800. Well, let's see, I checked crime. 3.6 incidents per 100 people. Definitely higher than the 2.3 that is the U.S. Crime is a tad high here. I am making my way into Arma, Kansas. There's the post office. Let's check out this downtown. Not much happening, is there? Let's see what they got right here. The really old buildings, the kind of buildings I like. Well, here's a map. Show you where I'm at. Population history, 1920, there were 2180 people here. Last census, 1407. Arma Methodist Church. That's a pretty cool design, isn't it? Very 70s. Well, all right, here is the ethnic breakdown. 91% white, 4% Hispanic, 1% black, 1% Native American. Last 3% mixed or other. That is pretty cool, isn't it? Taxidermy, it says. Well, Here's the median household income. $43,073 a year. That's $830 a week. Well, that's a pretty good collection of stuff there, isn't it? Poverty, 11.4 overall. 17 and under, 13%. 65 and older, 10%. So here's cost of living, 78. Utilities, again, 105. Housing's a 49. Here's the median home value for the town, 83,100. All right, well, crime here. Last year, 11 incidents per 1,000 people. Compares to 23 for the U.S. Yeah, they have low crime here. There's downtown again. Well, all right, everyone. That's going to be it for lonely rural Kansas. Up next, we're going to drop directly south into my home state, the state that I was born in, Oklahoma. Going to do some small towns in a far off corner of that state. That's coming up next, and I hope to see you there.